So there's a Warlock. Against Warlock it's usually very difficult to mulligan. I keep the flares because I have like nothing to play on turn 1. Might as well keep the freezing trap. Ah, I go for a mad scientist here. I want something to do on turn 1. It's like I don't really care too much what kind of play I have. I play the flare over the tracking. Yeah, I have to save the tracking. I don't know if he's like Handlock or Zoo right now. I might discard Hunter's Mark against Handlock and discard other important cards against the Zoo. So he's Zoo. Like a Kencha would be very good here. So I took the Kencha. I might as well use my tracking here. Like since now I know what kind of deck he plays. I Kencha is really good, but I have the bow for next turn which kills his minions. So Hunter's Mark is very good. Also the synergy with Auctioneer and the other cards I will draw. So we'll keep the Hunter's Mark. It deals also with the Doomguard. There's not like many ways to deal with a Doomguard. So right now my turn 3 plays will be probably Boar because he will play something and then Animal Companion turn 4. And I'm gonna be able to protect my Animal Companion with the bow. Or I will just risk the Animal Companion. It really depends. If he plays Haunted Creep, I will play Animal Companion. Because Bow wouldn't do so much. It's actually tricky because this board is not very strong. If I get a half, I also kill this minion. Like if I would get Misha, he might be forced to. Yeah, Huffer would be good. It kills this minion. He has to use this. No, it's okay. I will just use my bow. It's like the saber play. Both plays are fine. Leok is good. Like he still has to use Soulfire to kill it. Misha, he has to use Soulfire to kill it. And because he doesn't have the Argus play in turn 3. And yeah, Huffer would be like the worst scenario. But even with Huffer, I kill off his Voidwalker and he has to use his Agent Squire. So this is going to be silenced. The thing is, it's a pretty obvious setup for the Argus next turn. So I will save my play Argus Soulfire. I will save my Animal Companion. Yeah, I will just play my Acolyte. If he gets Argus, he's still probably going to trade both minions in. Then I have my silence into this minion and can finish off his Squire with my bow. And I draw 2 cards, which is fine. He might have like a Void Terror play, but even a Void Terror I can, yeah, Hunter's Mark or silence. But yeah, an Argus is very obvious here. He has the Agent Sky out. Oh, so he's not doing it. He might like decide to play an Abusive Sergeant, yeah, and just kill my minion. If he plays Argus, I get 2 draws. This on the other hand shows that he's not afraid of. Yeah, this is my MVP card. So I will silence this guy, and I could also play my Animal Companion. This is actually not too bad since I have my. That's the worst I could get. There's no point in. Yeah, he might buff this card, so I'd rather kill this guy. I want to play around Argus. I will save the. I can still silence it. Yeah, he can proc the egg next turn. Yeah, Huffer is like by far the worst outcome here. I would have preferred any other minion. But on the other hand, Elven Archer is extremely good. Just not the Huffer. That's good. Maybe he has another 1-drop. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that's like the worst possible outcome. So I can't quite. I might silence this and then I can kill command 1. Yeah. I will silence this so I can kill command this card and finish this other one with the bow and discard trades. It's not the most beautiful curse actions here, but I really hope to draw like a Pyromancer. Pyromancer would be extremely well. He still has like a lot of cards. Like my hand is like really bad right now. I can't get too much synergy out of my... like if my owl would survive, it would be like very good. But he would probably trade into it. No, he's not. Okay. Ah, that's a very good draw. Exactly what I needed at this situation. So I can always use my kill command. It's like a card that will survive. And I can also use like the Auctioneer plus Hunter's Mark and kill command, which is really good. So I draw 2 cards and have 2 big beans on the board. Ah, that's very bad that he has a silence. You always hope to play against the zoo versions that don't play silence. So I really want the Pyromancer here. Would be really good. He might have like power bombings, which would be bad for me. Yeah, I used to play Haunted Creeper, which would be like always... it's like as good as a Pyromancer in such situations, because most of the time some of the Spectral Spiders will survive and they can always trade into cards like this. It's very important to have always like small stuff removals, because our Hunter Hero Power can't deal with the board. That's why I used to play... yeah, that's why I also play the Elven Archer. As you saw like earlier, it was very good. So it doesn't have the Void Terror at least. So one Pyromancer would be like extremely good. I didn't get it. So this makes it like very awkward. Probably have to just go face and hope to draw my Pyromancer. Yeah, it's too much damage face to just use it on a Lephanome or something. I really have to try to draw my Pyromancer. I've still half of my cards left. It's kinda unlikely. But I also can draw tracking always. It helps to... that's why I play also 2 trackings. Helps me get the right card.
My shield for Argus.
So he's absolutely not playing around hounds. People just don't expect yeah, you to have hounds these days. Okay, that's a very good draw.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I'm a companion. The thing is, I would probably play Hunter's Mark. I might die, that's the thing. It's kinda awkward. Probably have to Hunter's Mark one of those guys. Yeah, it's too much damage here on the board. So I didn't get the Pyromancer, fortunately. Yeah, it's very bad to... yeah. Like, I do the Animal Companion first, so in case I draw the Hunter Pyromancer, if this would be a Pyromancer, I would have saved the Hunter's Mark for next turn. So, but yeah, I have to do this. Misha might actually save me. Oh, that's a good card. So I have the combo with the Hunter's Mark at least. Yeah, he probably has lethal. He was holding on a bunch of cards the entire time. So he probably has like Power Whelmings, or Leroy even, Arcane Golems. It's very likely. He was holding on like 2 or 3 cards for the entire game. So he's like calculating what is like the best way for lethal. Or not? Ah, yes, lethal. So that was a game against Zoo.